just lost their absolute crown jewel, and the console wars will never be the same again. For years, the Final Fantasy VIII Remake trilogy was PlayStation's ultimate weapon. If you wanted to see Cloud Stripe's journey reborn, you had to buy a PS5. But Square Enix didn't just drop the trailer for the grand finale Final Fantasy VIII Revelation. They dropped the literal atomic bomb on the gaming industry. It is officially official. Revelation is completely ditching PlayStation exclusivity and is launching day one on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. And yes, the highly anticipated Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome back to Insane Gamer, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day. Smash that subscribe button right now, because today we are breaking down absolutely everything we know about this multi-platform shocker. The insane new mechanics just confirmed, on why Sony's multi-million-dollar exclusivity strategy just went up in flames. Let's get into it. First, we have to talk about the brutal business reality behind this decision, because this isn't just a random choice. It's a survival mode. Now, insiders have been whispering about it for months, but Square Enix's massive exclusivity deals with Sony simply weren't paying off anymore. In today's market, building a AAA masterpiece costs hundreds of millions of dollars. And when you lock a game to just one console, you slice your potential sales in half. Square Enix openly admitted that they needed to go fully multi-platform to recoup these massive development costs. Now think about the absolute shockwave this sends. Xbox players are finally getting the conclusion to the story on day one, and Nintendo fans are going to be playing a massive mainline cutting-edge Final Fantasy VIII game on a handheld. Sony's grip on the RPG genre is officially broken, and third-party exclusivity is officially dying. But I know what you're thinking. If it's running on the Switch 2, does that mean the graphics are going to get severely downgraded on the PS5 and PC? Director Naoki Hamaguchi addressed this immediately. He confirmed they are using PC as a foundational lead platform. Then they are building the game at absolute maximum quality first, and then optimizing downward for the consoles. No compromises. The Switch 2 version is even utilizing massive specialized high-capacity game keycards to handle the literal mountain of data. Alright, let's pivot away from the business and talk about the actual game, because Revelation sounds completely unhinged. The open world is getting the ultimate upgrade we've been waiting for, a fully controllable Highwind airship. You can pilot it across the entire globe, but the developers have added a brand new feature that is blowing everyone's minds. You can literally skydive and parachute straight out of the Highwind seamlessly into the map down below. They essentially put a Fortnite drop mechanic into the massive JRPG, and honestly, it looks incredible. They are also introducing a brand new combat layer called the FITS system, which stands for Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear. This allows your party to equip specialized high-tech gear that completely alters their physical appearance, while granting them unique tactical skills inspired by classic Final Fantasy jobs, like the traditional warrior or black mage. And story-wise, the narrative picks up right after the emotional devastation at the end of Rebirth. We are headed straight for the northern crater for the ultimate showdown against Sephiroth. Plus, developers confirmed that two iconic locations completely left out of the last game, Sid's home in Rocket Town and the war-torn nation of Wutai, are major focal points of the plot this time around. Oh, and if you spend 100 hours playing minigames in Rebirth, get ready to lose your life again. The submarine is back for underwater exploration. There are brand new chocobo traversal mechanics. The Queen's Blood is returning with a fully powered up rule set and double the content. So when do we get to play it? Director Hamaguchi stated the core game experience is already largely complete. Right now, the team is strictly in the active refinement and polishing phase. Final Fantasy VII Revelation is locked and loaded for an early 2027 release window. This is the end of an era, guys. The final chapter of one of the greatest stories in gaming history is coming. And everyone, no matter what console you own, is invited to the party on day one. But now I want to hear from you. Drop the comment down below. Do you think Square Enix making the game multi-platform is a massive win for the community? Or did Sony drop the ball by letting their biggest exclusive slip away? Will you be playing this on PS5, PC, Xbox, or Switch 2? Let's start a war in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, slam that like button, share this video with a friend, and hit subscribe to stay tuned to Insane Gamer for the latest unfiltered gaming updates across the entire industry. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Insane Gamer out.
Next-gen gaming starts here.